You are not looking for anything specific most at times. You are just scrolling repeatedly for hours, looking for an unknown. Perhaps a laugh, a piece of news, or even a reason to feel okay. You are looking for a why in a feed that only gives you what. We like to think that our addiction to this infinite scrolling is a modern glitch and a byproduct of the 21st century Silicon Valley. But the truth is even more haunting, because over 3 centuries ago, the philosopher Blaise Pascal predicted this exact moment when he warned that humans would do anything and seek any diversion just to avoid sitting quietly in a room alone with their own thoughts. The void we are trying to fill with our thumbs on the screen is not new. It is actually referred to as the absurd by philosopher Albert Camus. The absurd is the conflict between our desperate need for meaning and the cold silence the universe gives to us as reply. We can now define our endless scrolling as the modern myth of Sisyphus. Sisyphus was condemned to roll a rock up a hill forever, because every time it gets close to the top of the hill, the rock rolls back down. This sounds like your FYP refreshing, right? Camus says we have 3 choices when we realize that life is a loop. We can either give up, or we can lie to ourselves, or we can rebel. But rebellion does not mean deleting the app, but rather realizing that the scrolling is always a choice, and that you only do it because you choose to. So just as the rock in the myth of Sisyphus will always roll back, the feed in your FYP will always refresh. But once you accept this fact, the action loses its power. And just like Camus says, one must imagine Sisyphus happy, and also the scroller in this case. If you learned something useful today, like and subscribe to our channel for more insight like this. And don't forget to drop your views in the comment.